I was at a conference this morning and I took my handy Osmo Pocket. I've got it here and I thought I'd go through the workflow of now creating something from the footage that I have. Osmo, there it is. DCIM 01. Here is my footage that I've taken. Little clips.
Third year. Fantastic.
Evidently, this program has exploded. And this was another about sound. So maybe I'll go to CapCut and do a little trimming. I bring it up and I'm going to create a new project. And it asks me to import stuff. I'm going to get all that stuff off of that drive. Let's just copy these guys. All right, now I've got my clips. And that started the presentation, capturing the media, evaluating what I had. The story didn't take place until I'd done that. And now I've got a presentation and I just strung together video clips that speaks for itself with the little captions at the bottom. I'll see you at the end.
Others have more trust in software-based production. So I think it's very dependent on what the client requires.
Third year. The turnout looks fantastic. Like, can you tell me what's
3 years ago we had an idea, which was Silicon Valley not only was the home of technology, it was the home of media technology. Share ideas, share best practices.
Major broadcast networks use us, but the little guys never heard of us. They're all using.
I work mostly corporate stuff now, still some concert stuff, but mostly corporate stuff. Depending on who is actually putting together the event, they are or are not terribly good at pre-planning or even know what the words mean. So sometimes you kind of have to, just for your own enlightened self-interest, you need to sort of hold their hand and pull them through the process and ask the questions that maybe they haven't thought about, because otherwise you'll get on site and discover that things are not what you were led to believe. So
that's what we wanted to focus on today, is how do we crew talent across these industries? How do we identify talent?
We have the real privilege here of having Laura, a classroom teacher, who had the honor of having one of her students win the festival, and he now is a YouTube megastar.
Yes, I had one student in particular who was doing a lot of filmmaking at home. He was really kind of a star in our broadcast class. That was our winning night, and I don't know. That's Kane, the filmmaker.
Proud teacher.
This is when he won, and then this is him on YouTube, and he has over 2.5 million subscribers.
So I didn't see many people with their little iPhones out. I saw a lot of old style sound, big cameras, doing big events because those people pay the freight. But the excitement in the room, people stopped me and said, "Ooh, that's cool." They saw my little camera. And when I pulled out the mic, ooh. So I think there's a tipping point. We're going in a new direction. And this is simply what I worked with. I've got a set of cards with all the headlines and the videos next to it. On each of these videos, I went into the card and I took out picture in picture, and I have the end action to be next card. And that just strung them all together, and we've got a play out down to conclusion. And there we have it.